I did not get the opportunity to bleep out any of the curse words, so I'm hoping that they don't have any curse words on it. Let me take the comments off real quick. Okay, here we go. All right. Again, y'all buckle up. All right.
What the fuck are you talking about? You need to step off.
All right.
We are with Yeah.
Hey, Bama, when you go out there, man, please don't get a white shirt, bro.
The white shirt's
Man,
coming
tell
over
them it's
here
an emergency,
because
bro.
of a shakedown.
It ain't a...
All right, so here we go right here. All right. I just want to point out before we get into this thing, he's asking for a white shirt. And technically, when somebody asks for a white shirt, you're supposed to go and get a white shirt.
The shakedown.
Okay,
I don't
what's
care.
it
You do
about?
that every day.
What's it about that?
Come on, like, man, you just woke me up out my sleep for no reason.
It's a random
I
shakedown.
I haven't disrespected. I never had a jet ticket in my life.
Okay, what does that have to do with me?
Shakedown.
It is though.
It
It
do
still
got
hasn't
everything
been
to
shook
do.
down since you guys moved in there.
Come on, you thought a motherfucker was laughing at you earlier. You looked at me and then looked like this, like, come on, man, we all
What the fuck
see.
are you talking about? You need to step off.
All right, so far, this is gonna be maybe a controversial take. All right, but that's just how it goes when you locked up. All right, random searches happen all the freaking time, whether you like it or not. I don't give a damn if you're asleep, if you're awake, if you in there cutting your doggone fingernails, your toenail, or whatever. If a random search is happening, it could be you, it could be the person beside you. Don't I don't think that he should have took that personal. All right. Now this could be an incident where this CEO or whatever keeps messing with him. You know, the other word effing with him. This could be that. I don't know, but so far, I mean, if it's a random shakedown, regardless if you sleep or not, bro, like it is what it is. Like you, unfortunately, you belong to the county or whatever. When they tell you to get your butt up out that bed, it's a random shakedown. Get your butt up out that bed, let them search, and then after the fact, you can go back to doing whatever it is that you were doing. So far, I can't really rock with what this brother is saying because right now you're wrong. You're wrong.
Go somewhere else. I don't give a fuck about that tape on the ground. You need to go somewhere else.
Please stop cussing at me. I'm not cussing at you. Please
Hey, go
stop.
ahead and just cuff up then.
Please stop cussing at me.
Oh, I see. All right, 15, 12 less. Go ahead, cuff up. Turn around.
Now, please don't do that.
Turn around and cuff up.
Now this is when we kind of switch up, right? Now it seemed like she, or whatever this person identify as, she, now it seems like, she just started to beat on her chest a little bit. Now you're being a little bit extra. Just go to, come on, man. I understand he's an inmate, you know what I mean? But I think that respect goes a long way, regardless of where you are. I don't care if you're in school, if you're in a job establishment, if somebody is in prison, jail, or whatever. Respect still go both ways, man. This guy, it already seems like he's been having a hard time or whatever. And now on top of that, you're sitting there cursing at him and telling him get the on. He's in jail or prison or whatever. Where do you want him to go, man? Like, go stand over there next to the wall? Like, come on. Now she's being extra because he wasn't approaching her, all right? He's standing his distance. They're standing and they're having a conversation. Listen, I don't really like the fact that, this thing happened. Can somebody go and get a CO? At this point, conversation should have just came to, okay, all right, cool. You want to speak to a CO? I'm going to get a CO. Because at that point, I know I'm not in the wrong. If I'm the officer or the CEO at that time, I'm not in the wrong. We're doing a random search. He's feeling some type of way because of this random search. And as I told him, this just happens. You know what I mean? Like, this thing can happen, but her telling him to step off, and because he didn't want to step off, now she's telling him to cuff up. Ma'am, You out of line now. Now you're starting to cross over.
Please don't do that.
Turn around and cuff up.
Cuff up for what?
Because you ever see white shirts? They got white shirts and say,
I'm just asking.
turn around.
I'm just asking.
Wait. Now she's saying turn around and cuff up so you can go and see a white shirt? Nah, he asked to speak to a white shirt. You could have easily went and go get that white shirt. You don't have to cuff him up. Because normally white shirts just come, to be honest, they don't really be doing that. They don't really be doing nothing like that anyway. They ain't got nothing else to do.
Please don't
Turn
do that.
around and cuff up. It's the last time I'm going to tell you. It's the last time I'm saying it.
Listen here. That's not a small guy, ma'am. All right? Just because you got that badge, just because you're wearing that uniform don't mean a mother-loving thing. Don't put your hands on that man. I mean, at least wait till backup get there, because one person alone, I'm looking at this guy. He's not a small guy. And somebody that's being that calm, they telling you, please don't put your hands on me. Please, listen, please don't put your hands on me. This is like reverse psycho. I want you to put your hands on me. All right? I'm just going to say, please don't do it, because if you do, all hell going to break loose. And you going to regret every second of that. Don't do it. Whenever you have somebody that's that damn calm, hey, please don't put your hands on me. Please don't do it. Please don't.
By now, you've probably seen this clip circulated around social media, but what? Because the two female correctional officers were being laughed at, and they believe he was one of the inmates laughing. Joseph Hunter was simply asking to see their supervisor so he could lodge.
I don't know how true this is, but when you start getting information like that, everything starts to make more sense. So they feel some type of way because they were being laughed at. Don't know how true it is, but...
Formal complaint, what they call a grievance form in prison. The female officer responded by telling him to cuff up and that there were white shirts he could talk to in the hole. Mr. Hunter asked them not to do that, and then all of a sudden, he attacked. I'll warn you, the following footage has been edited with a graphic warning content label,
Thank you.
as I do not want to violate YouTube's rules against violent content.
Appreciate you.
Please don't.
Oh! Time out, bro. Time out. She maced that man, bro. She maced that man. I think that was mace. Let me go back. She maced that man.
Footage has been edited with a graphic warning content label, as I do not want to violate YouTube's rules against violent content.
Please don't.
Yep, there it is. There it is, right there. She pulled out the dog and started to spray him immediately. And dude is calm? Well, he was. Dude was calm. And see, anytime you got a guy or a person that turns to the side like this, that's that power shot, okay? Meaning, listen, I don't want to do it, but this is technically attack mode. If you try me, I'm going to give you everything I got. I'm letting you know that right now. And as we can see, you got that shot that I was talking about coming straight down the doggone pipeline. And it ain't going to be pretty. It ain't going to be pretty. All because you trying to be hard. All because you trying to poke your chest out and beat on your chest like you the big bad on campus. You gonna learn today. She's still playing. Look at it. We can still kind of see what's happening. All I hear is people whining and this man ain't making no doggone sound. He just on somebody's tail. good grief, bro. All right, I've seen enough. That's tough. That's tough. Now again, man, listen, I don't condone anything like this, even though you can't see. Just hearing that stuff is hard to listen to. You know what I mean? And you know what? We're gonna go ahead and get this up out of here right now. But you gotta understand something, man. When you put on that badge, whether you're a security guard, police officer, sheriff, or whatever, your job is to protect and serve. Do not let that badge, that gun, that power, or your authority go to your head. Because at any moment, you can run up on the wrong one. And again, I don't condone any type of violence. That's, men versus men, women versus women, I don't condone any of that mess. I think that everything can be and should be solved with having a conversation. And at the end of that conversation, you either agree to disagree or whatever and go on your doggone separate ways. I'll never, under any circumstances, think that it should ever be a point where y'all have to, engage in the old fisticuffs. Like, I done pretty much outgrown that type of lifestyle, man. I think that everything can honestly be solved just through having a conversation. Two people, two grown adults coming together and having a conversation. All right, listen, I don't feel like what you did was right. You know what I mean? And then if it was, her and the other police officers, because I think she said get off of her. So I'm guessing it was two officers that were standing right there. Two women officers that were standing right there. If y'all felt some type of way, why not just bring it to the forefront? Like, bro, listen, I'm here, we here. You here for the next few weeks, months, years. Potentially, because I work here. I'm going to be here for the next weeks. Why can't we just sit here and why does it have to be a back and forth, us bumping heads? Like, I don't want to have to come to my job and sit here and have to beef with, again, a guy that doesn't really seem like he starts a lot of trouble. Granted, again, I'm not really familiar with this guy outside of this interaction, but he just seemed like he had an issue and he just wanted to speak to a white shirt. Honestly, I don't think it would have ever got physical if they would have just went to a doggone white shirt. But y'all let me know, what do you guys think down in the comments about that, man? This, again, it's tough for me to watch stuff like that because I don't condone anybody putting their hands on anybody. And that's man, woman, child, whatever. I just don't like it, man. I'm one of them people where I wish that we all could just freaking get along.
Surprise and jump, yes?
Or just act like adults. I don't know. I don't think that's, too crazy. But y'all let me know, what do you guys think down in the comments about that, all right?
Blueberry, Burberry, button-up. Tan skin, mixed race, buttercup. Canada weather, got a bundle up. I'm tryna work, she hit my phone, she wanna, whoa.